Hello Grebos and welcome back to Downloadable Content. It must be Monday because, say it with me now, it's Mod Showcase Monday! This week I have found some seriously amazing mods. So they're pretty complicated, but I think I've wrapped my mind around it. So without further ado, Mod Showcase Monday. The first mod we're taking a look at today is called Blackwall by SkylineKL. So in the crystal section of your book, you will find these awesome looking red crystals, or you can go in the cheat menu and enable all skill. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the crystal here in the obelisk and check out the skills. And I'm also going to put this lightning one in here because I don't know if there's any cross skills, and this is the best way to find out. Look at this thing. Send your foes into the Blackwall. AI tears them apart with their minds. They get killed by AI. Oh, there's also a merge for this. I can't wait to do that one. But there's something else that was very interesting to me, which is that little floating guy right there. It says spawn a little AI companion on your palm that talks to you once in a while every kill. So now in my spell wheel I have Blackwall. Oh my god, that looks so cool. Just the VFX alone on this one, please. And then you can turn it into the fist variant. This looks amazing. Let's put a standard doofus over here and then just cast on him. Oh, my AI friend just talked to me when he died. Dude, it looks awesome. Look at the effects on that guy. Like they just stay on him. Oh my god, this is cool. I need to see. Oh, that's a chicken. Am I really gonna defile a chicken? I'm gonna defile you with a punch. Okay, that's the punch, and then you. Dude, this is. I can really tell that he is suffering in this broad sense of the word. But this punch is so cool looking. Look at that. I love those effects. All right, let's merge these two together. I can't wait to see this merge. We just gotta hold it. Look at that circle of that. I feel like I'm about to search the dark web with this. Okay, dark web attack. You guys okay? I would look out. That's gonna be a very dark web. Oh my god, it hit the chicken. Oh no, but look, the chicken laid an egg. Ah, it passed on her offspring. Okay, I'm not going to eat this egg. I have to remember. I'm going to put it in its home. Here we go. I feel like this chicken is going to grow up. It's going to hatch, and it's going to have some like anime plot where it tries to kill me. Honestly, this spell is so cool looking. I mean, those effects alone are amazing. And the sound effects, great job on this one. Up next, we have an amazing mod called Possession by sixstarts. You can only find this one currently in their Discord, linked in the description, but this is a new spell that enables you to take over the NPCs, and it actually works. Let's just take a brief visit into the dungeon and try it out. I'm going to open my spell wheel, and you see Possession right here. I don't know why it's a rat, a hand in a rat, but whatever. Possession. So you hold it like this one, and you point it at an enemy to let them know, like, she's about to be possessed. If I let go of that, boom, possessed. But I think they're going to still go for, like, the normal player, so I think it's, like, my job to keep the player alive. I'm going to pick up the weapon that this girl dropped. For some reason, I feel possessed. Sir, look at me. Death. Oh, my goodness. So he's gone. And then what happens if I repossess this next guy? Not me. Don't repossess me. Possess someone else. So with this guy selected, you know, I can just take down the old NPCs just like she's done. But what happens if I take myself out? You know, I just keep stabbing myself until I'm no longer here. Okay, well, I'll just stab this guy in the face. Do I respawn as him, or am I just dead now? So that was weird. I guess if you possess an NPC and they die, you die too. Man, I was kind of hoping that wasn't the case. But I guess it's technically a beta, so maybe that will make it in the final build. But it's cool that you can just be like, boom, I'm this guy now. And my guy's mouth still moves. Dude, look at this. That's so weird looking. And I'm this dude. Look at me go. Yeah. Can I betray myself? And you can stab your old avatar. Can I just get revenge? Yo, I'm him now. Finally, the NPCs have won the day. Moving on is the Khenemenet remastered by hujohner and llyrrum. Now, I won't show you the entire thing of this one because I did pretty much a whole video on it. What the fuck am I seeing? Where am I? Cue the map. Okay, this is way better. It's fixed now. This is the new Khenemenet. So when Blade and Sorcery updated to the Sentara update, it gave us buoyancy, which means, you know, things actually float. But then hujohner and llyrrum teamed up and made this beautiful map. Now, there's a couple things I wanted to do. In particular, is that who I think it is? So this is a fully working pirate ship. It has a crew and everything that you can attack. But first, I believe I saw someone. Hopefully that didn't kill it. Where are you? I know you're down here. This is gonna scare someone for sure. I think I lost track of it. Anyway, they added a shark. There's like sharks in here as an actual creature now. So I guess swim. And if you guys find it, again, jump scared by it, just know that I told you he was in here, okay? All right, good. Now, something I wanted to correct about this one is the pirate ship right here. So this is the nerd captain. The NPCs can technically be on the ship while it's moving, but it's a little cursed for them. So, wow, is this a red... Well, who are you? I've never seen her before. Wow. Well, I guess... Let's just kill their first mate very quickly. You can fully control this ship, so you can steer it wherever you want. You can commandeer the entire vessel and be like, you know what? This is mine. But more importantly is the sails. So apparently with the Alt Use button, you can raise the sails yourself. Look at that. It's so cool. It makes you go faster. And I believe if you press it again, you should be able to like dock the ship so it won't move. So in theory, once you have your own ship, you can technically have your own crew. Like I can spawn NPCs over here and be like, part of the ship, part of the crew. This is awesome. So that's one of the major things in there. What are you guys doing? Are you still... Oh, they're the old crew members I didn't kill. Well, I mean, just go away. Now, this NPC has a new thing that he's throwing at me. You're probably like, is he throwing liquid at you? And he is, in fact, throwing liquid at me. It's going to bring us to the next thing I'm going to showcase. But first, we got to break his neck. I'm going to leave that ship over there. The cool thing is these ships will come and go. If you leave it on, it'll sail out and respawn, and you'll have different pirate ships you can always fight. That main zone right there is an actual like mini dungeon inside there. Every island you can go to, there's different fortresses of spawning enemies. Now, over here is a cool skeleton. He has the shard striker, but they added their own pistols and what do you call this? Bottle into the game. This lets you breathe underwater, which is a necessity if you're not cheating, so if you don't use cheats. And also the bottle's breakable, so woo! But here's where I missed last time, is this little... but this is what I missed last time. This is a door underneath the cellar. They're hiding all their, like, wine and whatnot. How cool is this? You could grab this and drink from it. And this will give you the potion of water breathing. So now let's just chug this bad boy. And this enables you to basically move in the water like almost unrestricted, which is going to be very important because there are areas of this one that have underwater sections, and I'll let you guys find that one. But I want you to know it's not just empty water. You can go into different cool sections. Now this mod is still technically unfinished. I believe that they want to add some more stuff that they ran out of time because this was for the competition. But that is the main dungeon. You can go in there and do some dungeon stuff. But you see those rocks down over there? That is a fortress, and you'll get fortresses all the time. I just find it so cool that they got a working ship, man, that the NPCs can have. Oh my god, look, there's both of the sharks. They're talking to each other. I have to know the sharks' combat prowess. All right, sharks, this is it. This is big for you. If I stab one of you, does the other one get really sad? Oh my gosh, I just murked him. And the other one just died of like a broken heart. That is actually tragic. And they have a working mouth. Oh no, look at him. Oh, yuck, yuck, yuck. This is ridiculous. I wish they had grip points. I don't think you can grab them, but it's cool that you added a creature, which makes me want a fishing pole, a working fishing pole, rod and reel. For the last 17 years, I've been asking for this. Can I please have it? And this is one of the forts that you can attack. You know, in theory, you can bring your ship over here and shoot your guns from it. Now, the ship itself doesn't have guns, but you can use mods. You bring other mods within mods, and you yourself can attack this fortress. This is similar to like other outposts, where once you kind of like set off the alarm, more enemies will spawn. But if you do things stealthily, they will not. So keep that in mind. I think this is one of like the best mods around. Like I just threw something at me, which reminds me, I still have to show them something. Moving on, we have Scourge of the Sentara by Kottekanin and Konstantinou. Let's go to the Sentara map so we can really appreciate it. The first thing to do is to go into the Sentara section of your apparel and put on like the new like scuba diver looking thing. Just look at this thing. It feels like I'm a scuba diver from World War I. This also gives you a bunch of like different like items and weapons. So this is a short paddle. So if you were to like, I wonder if you could probably make yourself your own boat. Like out of this floating stuff. If I put this in the water down there, that's not the water. Like if I put that over there and then I jumped inside of it, whoa, something happened there. But look, you have your own short paddle now. Then there's the new sword. Look at this one. It's like a nice straight like dueling saber. I don't know what this is, but it comes with it. It looks like you would like, this is like a striker, like on a cannon, right? You would light it and be like, boom! Can you light this with fire? Is it a thing? Am I insane, or is it just like a cudgel? Yeah, it might just be a cudgel. Look at the shield you get. It's like a new buckler. That's so cool. This is the grappling hook. I think you can like grapple onto things that like have holes in it. Come on, come here. You can actually have holes in it. There you go, good grapple. But you could probably do this with it. Yes, oh my god. This is amazing. It doesn't have a rope with it. That'd be kind of crazy if it did, but this thing is so cool. It has like blunt also. Bunk. Stab. And then you also get this knife with it, the rope cutter. Now you can't cut any ropes in the game. I don't think any rope is cuttable. It would be really sick if it was. Like if you'd be like, you know what, rope? Fuck you. But you can't cut any ropes. Just call it a rope cutter. But you can do this with it. Huh? See? There we go. Great weapons, great armor. There's one thing that didn't make it to this current build right now. They're working on a new map, which is like their guild tavern for this one. So this is another mod that was for the competition that they ran out of time, but it says coming soon, so I have hope for this one. Moving on is a simple one, but really funny. It's Skeleton Armor by Anothuor. In your book, go to the apparel section, you will find skeleton. There's a lot here, so I guess equip every single one of them. Oh my gosh, look at me, I'm a pure skeleton. Now this mod also uses more mannequin layers, meaning you could equip things on top of it. Like I could put this helmet on, and probably my right hand, and some shitty shoes, why not? Now look at me, dude, I'm a dungeon skeleton. Just basic loot and everything. I'm so happy it's compatible with like your hair. This is so cool looking. So if you want to play as a skeleton, you can. How sick is this one? And you're probably asking, can you fight the skeletons? There's other mods where you can fight skeletons, okay? This one, you play as a skeleton. And since it's using more mannequin layers, you can really customize this thing. Moving on, we have the Mortal Kombat Mega Pack by ewberr. So, what we have to do, why is this happening to me? I don't know, let's just go to the travel map. So my world is currently broken. I don't know what mod is breaking this one, but here you'll have your Mortal Kombat section. It's that little cool dragon. And look at everything you have. The Netherrealm, all these levels. I think I want to go to the pit. There's the pit. So here we are in the pit, and I have no idea which Mortal Kombat this is from. It's got to be like a PS2 Mortal Kombat because, But you also get a section in your book for Mortal Kombat. So you have, crack 6 bomb. Does this work? Is this like the Green Goblin grenade? Please? Dude, this is awesome. $500 sunglasses. Oh, there's also the Borai Cho's flask. Now, is this going to be poison? Does green usually mean poison? Hey, do you mind drinking this? Can you get Mortal Kombat? What does this look like to you? Is that poison? Nah, she's okay. Ooh, we have Chinook's amulet too. Look at this thing. You could like see the mana like going into it. And now it works probably like a staff. Yeah, it does. Now, it would have been kind of cool to get a wave for this one that just use like their weapons. I would suggest maybe adding that one. That'd be kind of cool. But if not, we'll just do some basic Mortal Kombat over here. She's going to try to swing at me and fail entirely. That's okay, because I can hit her in the face and then I switch into my Mortal Kombat mode. Look at this. Ready? Mortal Kombat! Okay, let's check out some more of these levels, because there's like, what, 10 of them in here or something crazy? This one's the portal, you know, like where you're outside of the portal and you have like these floating goober guys that are kind of terrifying looking, not gonna lie. Wait, can you actually like jump through here and make your way to said portal? Jump! Well, these guys are tall. They're very tall. Can you see under their dress? No? Alright. That's actually really cool looking. I don't think you can get over there, but it is cool looking. Alright, I'm not gonna fight anyone here. Wouldn't be too respectful for Mortal and Kombat. So let's go to another one of their levels. So this is the Living Woods, where it has like all the creepy faces on the trees, but what's really funny is you would think this isn't water, right? You're like, this is not water, and then boom, surprise, surprise water. Okay, here we go. We have Moloch's Lair. This is a classic, and of course, we gotta fight a rock to goober here, so why not? Bust out my blade. I should have used a Mortal Kombat blade. I understand that, but I really like this blade, so I'm gonna be using that one instead. So, turn around, kick them into the wall. Then we go into super hyper focused slow motion so we could see the Mortal Kombat. You know, if you were really into Mortal Kombat, this would be like the perfect like mods for you. I really gotta hit someone with this bomb. So whoop, don't go anywhere. Wow, oh, it's a knockout bomb. Oh, there's Sub-Zero's sword. Do you freeze if I hit you with that? You do kind of freeze. That's cool. Dude, you have Barak's blade. Okay, don't move. You're about to get Obama. Boom, right through you. And the next one, don't go anywhere. I need to put the sword down. Don't scream. Okay, let's pick one more. We obviously can't do all these ones. So, there's the Netherrealm, the Deadpool. Oh, all of these ones are so promising. We have to go to Netherrealm. Dude, this poor guy. Oh, man. PlayStation 1'd his ass. Now, I wonder if these spikes work. Like, did you put damagers on everything? Sir, can you come here? I need to check if these spikes work. So let's do a finisher. Let's Mortal Kombat him. Finish him. And you go. Oh, I ripped his head off. I'll try it on this guy. Hey, gah! Oh, no. I don't think those have damagers. It has basic damagers, but it doesn't have anything piercing. Ah, devastating. But I guess because, you know, it's Blade and Sorcery and it's VR, I can kind of go outside the map where you're not supposed to. And you followed me? Oh, thank goodness, man. You can go where no mortal has combated before. We also need to see if what happens to them when they get smashed into the lava. What's wrong with you? Why are you just frozen there? Okay, no, that's interesting. We'll try it on her. We'll just smash her. Boom! Into the lava and explode. Oh, it's not real lava. Damn. It might have a kill plane, though, if you throw them in there. I think it does. So the lava does instantly kill them. And now we try out this one. This is just a basic looking knife, right? You could go, oh, knife. But you press the Alt-Use button, it turns all Mortar Kombat and stuff. Boom! Right through your shoulder. Moving on, we have Time Cell Moon Palace by GojiBum. Now, this is a pretty strange mod, I guess, like, you'll know what it's from when you see it, I suppose. In your spell wheel, you select the Time Cell in both hands, then you look at them, hold to cast, they're gonna explode almost instantaneously, but now, your domain pops up, and this weird thing pops up, man. It's, an eyeball monster. I don't know what else you could do with the eyeball monster. Can you touch the eyeball? Oh god, this is so weird inside of here. Anyway, when you're done with it being weird, just go ahead and cast it again, and you can remove that domain. It does some insane things to enemies. It's pretty much an instant kill. So, it's powerful. It's cool. I'm glad I showed you it. Moving on is a mod that pretty much enhances your crystal hunt experience. It's called Baron's Bounties by Silk15. Now, because you pretty much use this in Crystal Hunt, I'm in Sandbox, so I'm gonna have to spam the dev mode to kind of get there. So we're gonna go into QA, and go into Ship Shop. Then I'll meet you over there. So once you have spawned in your ship shop, you're gonna notice a table. Up table, but more importantly, you're going to notice the bounty board to the left of the Baron, and it will give you some instructions for how to use this thing if you use it for the first time. But over here, you can actually get more information if you want to accept it. So this one says required loot: a Dalgarian statuette, rewards gold, crystal hunt. This one is going to give you gold shards. What's going on? Baron concoctions, fire pots, Centauri weapons. So there's only. I'm just going to let you know this is the only way to get these weapons. Like, yeah, in Sandbox, you can get them. I'm sure Silk doesn't want this to be spoiled, although they did add it in their description. Doesn't matter. Anyway, the only way to get these ones is by doing these bounties, bringing it back to Baron, and he will give you the reward. All right? So this is about as far as I'm going to show you for this mod, because I don't want to spoil it for you. Basically, you accept the stuff with information, all the quests you want, and then you actually go all the way over there and you run an outpost. Basically, anything that can spawn loot will give you a chance to do that one. So you just go outpost, boom. Oh, what's this one? Relic outpost. Oh, I stand corrected. You have to go to the relic outpost. Okay, so make sure you select relic outpost, and that's how you'll be able to get that. That's cool. That is cool. I guess you can't really choose who you fight. It chooses it for you based on the bounty. Oh, that's so cool. Ah, that's awesome. Okay, that's it. Next mod. Moving on are words I'm definitely going to mess up, but it's the Wild Hunt Erdkling Heathcliff by Vzdlac. Nailed it. So in your book, you'll have a new category. You can dress up as the guy if you really want to. I don't want to because the textures don't really look that great, but it doesn't matter. We're going to grab this sword and grab the coffin. Now this Iron Maiden sarcophagi is really interesting. You cast that with trigger, and now you have these, what's this, a chain? A chain. And then when you press the Alt-Use button, it has like this magical thing. So what's it supposed to do if you hit someone with this guy? It's supposed to trap them in the Iron Maiden like so. Look at them go. They're inside that Iron Maiden. That poor dude. I think you recall it with the spell button. There it is. And I stole all of his armor for some reason. I stole most of his armor for some reason. That's weird. I don't get it. But that's not the cool part. The cool part is the sword. So this right here is a normal sword. Boom! That's what normal swords do. But when you activate the trigger while using it, you have these VFX. Now this plays like a glass shattering sound, plus it also shatters. Look at this. Oh, you know how satisfying that is? On a molecular level, it's so satisfying. So basically this is hardening the blade so you can do like crazy stuff like this. It looks so cool. I'm such a sucker for VFX, man. Just, Anyway, that's why I wanted to show you it. Primarily for the VFX on this one, and also that Iron Maiden. It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. All right, good. This man's suffering, so let's end his entire career. Our final mod to take a look at today is called the Shin spell by Goldmask and cylasjay. Now, I would say for the most part, this spell is kind of to aura farm. Let me explain. I know I'm too old to be using that term. But in your spell wheel, you're going to go ahead and select Shin right there. And basically, when you cast it, it literally gives you aura. Okay, that's why I'm allowed to use it. I know, I'm old. But now you have enhanced strength, you take less damage, and you actually regenerate health, which is pretty sick. So now, I mean, you could feel like an anime protagonist, an anime villain. I don't know who you're going to feel like, but this thing is so cool looking. And when you combine it with other things, I mean, look at this. We already know about that one. That man has been disintegrated. And as for you, slow-mo punch into the air, grab them, and toss. And the aura around me, they don't stand a chance. So that's pretty much all this is doing. I mean, for the most part, I'm showing it to you because it looks really cool. So if you want to glow, this is how you glow. Well, my friends, that is it for this week's Mod Showcase Monday. I hope you had a ton of fun, and if you did, why not subscribe? It's literally free to do so. Hit the big subscribe button down below. Don't forget to leave a like and, of course, a comment to let me know you have stopped by. All the mods are linked in the description with the appropriate timestamps, so find them there. But other than that, I have been Drifter. You have been awesome, and I will see you next time.